Joe Rizzo here for MMA Diehards at Renzo Gracie Academy, the original one in New York City with the original Renzo Gracie. Are you the only one?
I don't think I'm the only one. After me, a lot of my friends named their kids Renzo, so they gave me that honor.
We got to see you train a little bit today. Things look like they're falling right into place for you.
Yes. I was able to get rid of my gut. I'm starting to get in good shape, and I'm starting to feel the results of all this training on the past 4 months, and I'm feeling great. I can't wait to be in the ring with Matt Hughes.
And what about the secrets of defying age? I mean, you're not 25 anymore, but you see other fighters out there, particularly like Randy Couture, and he seems to be able to do it. Are you having any issues with that in terms of your training?
No, not at all. Actually, this is the first time in my life that I'm just training to fight. Before I had to train, I had to be a father, I had to be a husband, I had to manage my schools, I had to put everything together to be able to be running like a Swiss clock. And now everything is tuned up, everything is ready to go, and all that I need to do is train to be ready to fight. And it's an unbelievable feeling. I'm feeling better now than actually when I was 18. In reality, I'm not old. I'm just a late bloomer, That's the reality.
Now you have a lot of out-of-towners coming here to train with you. Just some people off the street that want to come in and see you, and then sometimes guys from Montreal like George St. Pierre stop by to come and train. What's that like?
It's unbelievable. It's great to have such a nice school where everybody feels comfortable and everybody enjoys the quality of the training here. And we had this week George, we had Frank Edgar, Ricardo Almeida. Rashad is coming, Matt Serra is coming to train with me real soon. So it's been unbelievable, I'm feeling like I'm as happy as I am when I moved to New York for the first time.
So what happens if, things go right and eventually you have to try to take GSP's belt away from him? Then you're not going to let him come and train with you, right?
In reality, I'm not looking to go for a belt at a 170 division. I like George St. Pierre there, and I have two guys, George and Matt. It can be either one of those two. I'll be very happy. I'm very proud of both, And I know that for somebody else to snatch the belt from them is going to be very difficult. Those two are two tough guys who can hold their own very well, And if I have to actually fight for a belt, I'll be in a lower weight division. I'll be looking to drop a little bit more weight and maybe try my luck with my old friend BJ Penn,
Yeah, well, I guess last time, he got the better, so you still have that in the back of your mind, a rematch with BJ?
Yes, of course. I think you always have to have a grudge in you. I do love BJ. I do admire him a lot as a fighter, as a person. But for sure, I would like to measure myself against him once again. So if fate gives me a chance, fate and the Fertitas and Dana, everything else is easy. But first, I have to deal with the problem at hand, and this problem is a tough one. Like Matt Hughes, it's no joke. He's not a tomato can. It's a tough opponent, and I have to put everything together, a perfect game and a perfect strategy to be able to beat him up. And I know that he's doing the same at home too, and I can't wait for April 10th.
You looking forward to that? You're ready to fight him tomorrow, aren't you?
Actually, today. Even though I run 45 minutes in the morning, I did 5 rounds of 5 minutes, grappling, standing up to the floor, and then 4 rounds of hitting the mitts. I would be ready to fight him today. I feel great. I feel like I never felt before, and I think all this training is showing the results, and I can't wait. And you have to understand, like Muhammad Ali used to say, the hard part is the training. So I'm going through the hardest part now, and the fight is actually easy. 15 minutes putting out everything that we develop in all those hard months of training.
And who else from your camp, from Team Renzo Gracie, can we look forward to in some of these high-profile fights that are coming up in the next couple of months?
Keep your eyes open for Ricardo Almeida against Matt Brown. It'll be an unbelievable fight. For sure, Frank Edgar against BJ. That's going to be a fight that you don't want to blink. I'm going to be there myself in person to watch that very closely. I can't wait to see that fight. It's going to be an action-packed fight, and Frank, like always, delivers an unbelievable product, so I can't wait to see the little guy fighting.
Renzo Gracie, thanks very much. Always a pleasure. Thanks for hosting us at the Academy.
Nice to be here with you guys. But nice to be here with you.
You too. Joe Rizzo for MMA Diehards.